Yeah.
Anyway, we got a lot of topics to talk about tonight. I think we should probably start with a little bit with Megacon, because that's kind of our next big thing that we have coming up. It is not this weekend, but the next weekend. Myself, Dan, Eric, Matt, my son Ledger. I think Billy's going to you're coming Saturday, Billy?
I'll be there Friday evening.
Oh, Friday evening. Okay, you're coming Friday evening.
Yep.
And so it's going to be a really fun show. We did it last year and had a really great time. I can't believe it's already been a year ago. Sometimes it seems like it's been longer than that, and sometimes I can't believe it was not even a year ago that we were there, all having such a great time in Orlando. But obviously, there's going to be I don't know if I've ever seen a convention with more celebrities announced.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that the other night. We were actually we did a little conference call. What was that, last night or 2 nights ago?
Wednesday or Tuesday, Monday?
I don't know. What day is it? Yeah, we did a little conference call to try to make some plans and figure out kind of what we're doing. And we have some plans to meet a few celebrities here and there. And then, of course, obviously, we're all big art fans, so we're going to definitely hang out with some creative artists and things like that. But what are you guys excited about?
There's a handful of, actually more than a handful of artists that, for all the cons I've been to over the past 10 plus years now, or quite a few more than 10. A lot of artists I haven't met before.
Yeah.
Newbies to the game, so to speak, in terms of coming to cons here. So I'm excited for that.
I think the Del Auto meetup is going to be a big, giant one for us. We're all big fans of his work, and he doesn't come here often, or if ever, really. I think, it's been a long time.
They said this is his first North American visit.
And then before that, I think he's only been to the States once before that.
That's crazy. So this is a big deal. I would expect his lines to be pretty long, because I know a lot of people are going to want to meet him. And I'm sure there's going to be some bat cowls signed, would be my guess, for sure.
Probably.
Who else, Dan, did you want to meet that you haven't met yet that you were kind of stoked about?
Romeo?
Federici is there.
Yeah, Federici,
I haven't met him before. No, I've met Romeo before.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to saying hi to him. And to Bryan Azzarello is going to be there, which is cool. Who else? Carla Cohen's going to be there. So Lucio Perillo's significant other. I don't know if that's his wife or girlfriend or what, but
it's his wife. They're married.
Wife. So, yeah. So the two of them are going to be there, and so I haven't had the opportunity to meet them. And last year or so, my con going didn't line up with meeting George Jimenez. So this would be my first time getting to say hello to him. So yeah, there's a bunch.
What about Javier Fernandez? Have you ever met him?
I've never met Javier Fernandez either. No.
So he's really great to talk to.
Yeah. What about Clay Mann? You ever meet Clay Mann?
Yes, I've met Clay. No, the actual Clay Mann.
The actual
Clay Man.
Actual, not fake Clay Man.
Not the doppelganger Clay Man. No.
Gee, Christmas. Well, yeah. So yeah, you have a lot to look forward to. Then that's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it a lot.
And Billy, you're going to be there Friday night. So what are you excited about?
Frank Miller. Never met him before. I was supposed to one time, and he canceled. So I keep checking the website and then scrolling all the way down to the bottom to see if anyone cancels. It's because as it gets closer. But the Frank Miller is going to do some Daredevil stuff with the show coming out. Looks pretty interesting. So
yeah, it'll be just such a good lineup this year. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
Matt, anybody you're excited to see that you've never met before?
Well, Del Auto, of course. Del Auto is like up there. And then, Frank Miller, because, he's getting up there in age. I've gotten to meet him before. Actually, when me, Dan, and Eric met up in Boston, there was a Starbucks right across the street from the convention center. And he was next to me in line. I had like a Batman shirt. He goes, "That guy sucks." And I look over and it's Frank Miller. And we were just talking while we were waiting for our coffee and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty cool and stuff like that. But yeah, Frank's getting up there. So he's making less and less appearances. So it'd be cool to get Cal signed by him, and
Yeah.
get a picture with him this time and all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely Delgado is, I was talking to my buddy who goes to cons. That's his job. He goes to cons and, he gets things and sells them on his website. He said Megacon's beat New York this year, you know what I'm saying? And he getting Delgado, and a bunch of celebrities and, everything else. And I was talking to Delgado's handler, and he said the only reason he agreed to it was he wants to go to Disney. You know what I'm saying? He's never, you know what I'm saying? And he said that's the only reason he agreed to Orlando, So yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm just excited to meet all of them. I can't wait. And again, they just continue to add more artists. Like their artist lineup is insane. How many they just have added recently.
I mean, every year it just gets better and better and better, type thing.
I think, for me, obviously too, I just can't wait to hang out with you guys. Like that was the best part about last year. Just, not even just like the after the con stuff that we did, which is going to be a lot of fun. And we already have, 2 or 3 things planned. We're trying to organize with, a dinner with Danny Earls, which would be really cool. So hopefully that'll materialize. So Danny, if you're watching, we hope that works out for us, because we would love to hang out with you a little bit. But yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to hit up the parks a little bit. And
is everyone going to Universal Friday night? Is that
still happening? Yep. Yeah, we have our tickets for it. So that's going to be they're doing an after hours event for that show. So that'll be a lot of fun, and it's just going to be a lot of fun that evening. So definitely going to be exhausted. It's going to be a whirlwind weekend, and the Super Bowl on top of it. So go Chiefs! Have to throw that in there. But
have you planned where you're going to be viewing that?
Yep, it's all scheduled and planned. So not bad. What are you looking forward to, Eric?
Man, each day is like something spectacular. I'm nervous and excited. I'm like nervous just now thinking about it because I hate traveling and going anywhere, but sure, like the last time, once I get there I'll be all right. But Universal the first night is going to be awesome. Obviously, as far as artists, Delgado is the biggest one. I never met Delgado. It's one of my favorite artists. Hanging out with you guys, all the different panels, Bermejo. They sent out an email today. It's so like Batman artist heavy with how many artists that are going to be there. It's incredible. What else?
Great year to go.
Excited for the Super Bowl. Excited for Disney. There's going to be a lot. It's going to be a great little trip for 4 days. Yeah.
Speaking of Batman heavy, when the Megacon that Detective Comics 1000 came out, you could buy the Detective Comics 1000 experience, which I did, of course. You walked into a room with 20 different Batman artists throughout the years, had a panel, and they signed like up to 5 items, you know what I'm saying? Each one, you would just go around. I mean, everybody from, Daniels to Frank Miller to Jim Lee to everything. I mean, it was, and I got like those Detective Comic 1000, like a bunch of different variants signed by 20 different, Batman artists throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? So that was a cool experience.
Yeah. A lot of great celebrities, like you guys said. Like Matt said with the panels, I don't know how much time we're going to have, but we have the Frank Miller panel. If we go to it, there's a Delgado panel, the Snyder. I think Snyder's doing a panel too, right? Well, that's on Sunday. So it sounds like it's going to be an awesome time.
Did everybody go into the lottery for Todd McFarlane?
Todd McFarlane.
We did indeed. Yep. I doubt we'll get it, but it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, again, Jeff, we wish you were there, my friend.
I'll be having fun doing other things.
Well,
I'll be at Disneyland that Sunday.
There you go. Super Bowl Sunday, huh?
Yeah, we like to go on Super Bowl Sunday because it's a little light.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.